Hello, everybody. How are we doing today? Charles, I read your comment before. That made me laugh. You got a trauma bond with the Bengals. We got Charles, go for launch. And Najib with Luke Skywalker. I am your father. I was trying, that was like one of my worst. That was like a very bad Vader impression. I apologize. I could do better. Luke. See, I can do better. The thumb, Charles. The thumb usually doesn't show up for live appearances. I can barely contain the thumb on when I do this. Like for real, like the thumb sometimes just starts cursing and all these things. So I have to like not bring the thumb out during a live appearance. What's up, LT and Najib with Come At Meow. How are we all today? Oh man, I don't got a pen. I need a pen. Everybody, who's your favorite Star Wars character? We're asking the real questions here on Wrestlechop. You know, my video? Who watched my video yesterday about John Cena's last 4 appearances? I came up with a better solution, maybe. Well, I don't know if it's better, but it gets the Miz in. I figured out a way to get the Miz in. Oh, I don't even want to, LT, I don't even want to talk about it. I am so, like, I do not want to talk about Obafemi losing yesterday. I'm not happy, but, hopefully he can sneak in and get that final John Cena appearance. Qui-Gon Jinn, respectable. Money on Repeat is a, I believe he's a big Ricky Starks fan. So I actually, we have a Discord. The Patreon members have a Discord, and I actually said today or yesterday, I'm like, what is it? Like, I don't want to start an argument here, but can somebody tell me why do you like Ricky Saints, not Starks? I'm trying to really get invested in Ricky Saints, but so far I haven't. I'm trying to give him a chance though. So don't jump down my throat. Don't jump down my throat. That doesn't win any fans. I just need to know why I should like Ricky Saints, because so far he's not my guy. Yeah, I really wish they would have made Oba lose. I wish they would have had him handed over. I understand why they didn't. It's always better to go out on your back, but I don't know. I wanted someone big to beat Oba. As far as I'm concerned, the only one credible enough to beat Oba in NXT right now and TNA would either be Moose or Trick Williams. Those are the only two I could see beating. I'm a big D'Angelo fan, but I didn't even like when he beat Oba. I don't mind Ricky winning, but if he's going to beat Oba, it has to be a bloodbath of a match. I wish some cheating would have happened. I think I'll like Ricky. I think I'll like Ricky when he becomes a heel. I'm not liking him right now, though. I don't hate him, though. I don't hate him. I reserve hate for only one man. Maybe two. Kind of like, Brock Lesnar. I might hate Brock Lesnar. I'm not sure. Anthony, what's up? Me and Brock have a love-hate relationship. Maybe not a love-hate, but a like-hate. Let's see what Money on Repeat. Money on Repeat, you're here early tonight, especially for, like, you usually don't get here for until, like, the last half an hour. What's up, Long Neck? Charles, I love Ricky. He's half electrifying. He's not Javon, but not powerful like Oba, so somewhere in the middle. I honestly think it's a little unfair to compare anybody to Javon in the ring. Javon is like, he's like next level. Uh, I like Mello. Lyra, I'm iffy on Lyra. I like her more than I did at the beginning of the year, but I'm not totally bought in on Lyra yet. I love Mello. And you know what? Mello is a guy that I did not like at all either. I did not like Mello, but then one day I just started liking him. So Ricky Saints still has, like, I'm not, it's not, me not liking you doesn't mean I won't always like you. It just means I don't like you right now. I just need to see that one thing. It was actually the Andrade best of like 5 or 7 matchup that got me liking Carmelo Hayes. When he told Andrade, put the fries in the bag, you're washed. I was like, I love this guy. I love this guy. I don't. Well, I can see Javon as the future of the company, but I don't see him over Braun Breaker. I just see them like together. You know, like I see him in the main event. I don't think Braun Breaker is going to be the face of the company ever, but I think he's going to be a top guy. I don't know if Javon can. I don't know if he'll be the top guy. I could see Oba. They might have to lose the accent, though. I don't know. Donatello, chance. Oh, if we get Oba, like, honestly, the only place for Oba is to join the Vision, and I hope he doesn't join the Vision. I like Oba because he can be a face with an attitude. He won't take crap, you know? So I really hope they don't pair him with the Vision. But if they do pair him with the Vision, it would almost mean Braun Breaker would have to leave. What's up, Purple Carrots Club? Yeah, Andrade definitely could have been better. They definitely could have been better. Hey, I like Jericho, so I think Jericho, if Ricky Saints could beat Jericho, that would be a plus if he could channel it. I really hope Oba is John Cena's last opponent. That's what I hope. Well, Charles, just like you think Oba is overrated, I think Ricky Saints is overrated. So, it's just kind of like sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. All mint joys have nuts, mines don't. I guess at some point it just comes down to opinion. What's up, Josh? I don't want Oba with the New Day. I don't. I want Oba on his own. I understand why it would fit, and it would be kind of funny if Oba was like the straight man, and Kofi and Xavier were like the funny guys, and Oba just took he didn't do nothing. But I don't want to risk Oba one day dancing or something. We got to keep that guy legit. Long neck. Charles, I still think Jade is good. I still think she's good. I think maybe she did not excel as quickly as I would have liked her to. But I think I'm going to do a video. I'm going to do a video on that whole Friday night. It wasn't her fault. None of it was her fault. The only thing she did wrong was she awkwardly rolled out of the ring. But for the most part, I don't think anything that happened on Friday was her fault. I would love that, Donatello, if Oba was the final U.S. challenger. But if they have Dominic lose the Intercontinental belt to John Cena, then I want it to go to Oba. I hope they keep everything the same, Money on Repeat. I love the whole Oba presentation. I don't want him to change nothing. I got something. Oh, should I? Nah. Oba, I did something. I did something I've never done before with Oba Femi. I wasn't gonna really. I don't really get to talk about Oba Femi a lot, so it's really nice that like he's kind of on everybody's lips right now. Like, I am such a huge Oba Femi fan. However, I will say this: Trick Williams, ever since Trick won the TNA title, I am just like, that dude is just like, I might like Trick better than Oba. I don't know at this point. I think Trick, like, here's a hot take. I think Trick Williams does Joe Hendry better than Joe Hendry does. Trick Williams songs are so good. Hop with $20. Thank you, Hop, all the way from Australia. Won't be able to hang out much because of work. Dang it, work. Have a great stream. Everyone hit that like. In my opinion, Jade didn't protect her face properly, but otherwise she did nothing wrong in the match. Hop, I agree with you. And I'm going to compare it to something else, because Nia Jax actually gave Kairi Sane a concussion with that same exact move. So on Wednesday or Thursday, I'm going to do a breakdown of what happened on Friday. I like Joe Hendry. I just think Trick Williams took his gimmick and does it better. Not the name part, but the song part. Thank you very much, Hop, for $20. Uh-oh, then now forever. Here we go. Ultimate Warrior, Eddie Guerrero, Bruno. Oh, cool. I'm glad they got Bray Wyatt as the, I'm glad they got Bray Wyatt as the,
North Carolina, a tech sector
as the swamp guy, Bray Wyatt, not the Fiend.
Mix of cutting-edge business savvy and rah-rah spirit. It mirrors the modern-day WWE. The Lenovo Center is filled up tonight for a Monday Night Raw.
Stevie just dropped his video on this, and I agree, too. I haven't seen his video.
For what is a dangerous assignment. Jimmy and Jay reunited for tag team action at Wrestle.
Maybe I shouldn't do it. If Stevie Richards did it, maybe I don't need to do it.
Tag team match against the Vision, Bron and Bronson. And Judgment Day has a busy night ahead. Raquel meets Bailey.
Raquel and Bailey.
Looks to defend his title. Oh, Los Americanos here tonight.
All the Americanos.
Crew with an in-ring match debut tonight.
Oh, look at this.
For what Dom Mysterio is dealing with, well, he better be ready. The Intercontinental Championship #1 contender is Rusev, the powerful veteran determined to rip through the self-proclaimed king of the luchadors. you are with us. Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett. We are just 12 days away now, Wade, from what is that incredible card.
I wish they would just start with a match. Just start with a match.
You get the sense anything could happen between now and then.
Yes, indeed, especially here in North Carolina, a professional wrestling state. And Joe, I'm in a professional wrestling state of mind, so let's cut the chat and get this show started.
I love when you're like that, my man. Now let's remind everybody what happened a week ago, the shocking end to Raw. Tonight, Asuka pushed too hard.
Oh, Asuka went crazy.
And there's no
They should have just opened with this.
Rhea Ripley is
We didn't need to watch them walk in. They could have just opened with this.
Very top of this industry.
Oh no.
It has been pure Empress of Tomorrow from the word go in this one. And
What's up, Dylan? And what's up, Teddy Boy? Ward. Shloop, shloop.
Rhea catches it. Oh, the Empress impact backfires. Roll up by Rhea. Rhea wins it.
points are missed in the eyes. Sometimes when you win, really you lose.
Io Sky.
I wouldn't be surprised if they don't show us Rhea for 2 weeks now. Truth man.
As Asuka turns on Io. Kyrie is attacking Io.
Donatello, do you think I should still do a Jade? Should I do a breakdown video also, or do you think it's no point?
The Kabuki
What's up, Modfather?
taking whatever they want tonight. Rip the band-aid off. Asuka got her wish.
Oh, I was wrong. They brought out Rhea. Let's see if Rhea can cut a good promo. When she's mad, when she's trying to be mad, she can cut a better promo. Hey, Ron Talks Tabletop. Rhea does a good, like, pre-tape. She does not do a great in-ring. So let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Rhea Ripley.
Wade, she's going to have something to say about what we just saw. About last week. Yes, a massive win, but that attack afterwards, it just changes everything we thought we knew about the dynamic with Asuka and Kyrie and Io.
She's lost weight, right?
Rhea Ripley
Like,
falls on the
she's
mat
lost, like, a lot of
to
weight.
beat Nostradamus to guess. Zero clemency, zero forgiveness. One thing on her.
I thought she sold the miss. Like, she was covered in it. What, did I miss something? I thought she sold the miss. I mean, that's why she couldn't, like, get up and fight anybody. Rhea Ripley. I will say this. I was hanging out with somebody who only knows of WWE through TikTok, and they knew Rhea Ripley. So Rhea Ripley does cross over. Like, that was the only person they knew was Rhea Ripley.
Has been giving Rhea Ripley a very wide berth so far today, knowing full well the kind of mood that Mammy must be in.
Asuka! Kyrie! Look, I always knew that it would come to this.
You should have
There was
punched
a
her
little
weeks
part
ago.
of me that hoped that we could settle things in the ring. Settle our problems here in the ring like the warriors that I thought you were.
Ron Talks Tabletop, $5. Thank you, sir.
No. But man, what you did to Io,
Oh.
that crossed the line.
Could have been. I misunderstood Ron Talks Tabletop. I'll say it in a minute.
Aren't you the ones that claim that she is your family? Family. So look, this is what we're gonna do here tonight, huh? We're gonna settle things in this ring. So Kabuki Warriors, come and get me.
Ron meant Rhea showing up. That's how she no-sold it. She should have been off a week because of the spray. And he says, yes, she lost weight. So we get a tag team tonight, or do we get the tag team match on, do we get the tag team match on, Australia?
Well, this is not what Rhea Ripley asked for, but this might well be what Rhea Ripley needs, because had the Kabuki Warriors come out here in a 2-on-1 situation, Mami might have ended up even worse than she did last week. And Io Sky clearly torn up about the fact that she was beaten down by her mentor, Asuka, and good friend Kairi Sane in the aftermath of last week's main event.
See it on Io's face.
Crowd loving Io.
Rhea, it breaks my heart to say this, but you are right about Asuka and Kairi. But they are my family. And I still love them.
Uh-oh, do we got a Sami Zayn bloodline situation? Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, no.
To you, what happens next?
It's up to you to what happens next.
Everything you know.
I'll tell you everything you know. I mentored you. I paved the way for you. And now you act like none of what I did matters.
You act like Rhea is your family now.
Rhea is not your family.
I made you who you are.
You became a champion because of me, and then you tried to forget about me.
But because I love you,
because I love you.
I'm willing to forgive you.
Oh, she's willing to forgive.
Apologize to me like you should.
That's just apologize to me like you should.
Be like Kairi. You can both still be my students. Io-san, we can be a family again. But for Rhea, it's too late.
That's really nice of Asuka, willing to forgive.
No, Asuka,
Just apologize, Io.
go to hell.
Just apologize, Io. That's your family. Asuka being the bigger person here.
Io, look, Io. You have to trust me. Please, please, you have to trust me. Look, I've been burned by my family before. Look, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but there's no way that you can go back to them. Not after what they've done.
Rhea, don't get in the way of family. Remember when everyone got mad that that Sammy was family or something?
I'm sorry, Rhea. I need a time.
She just go apologize, Io. Go apologize.
It's a lot easier to tell someone to walk away from their family.
Oh, no! It's too late.
Asuka's so awesome.
Kabuki Warriors attacking Rhea Wade.
Right before Io Sky.
Now's the time to apologize, Io.
Like some sinister victory lap.
I know the words "I'm sorry" are hard to say. Just say "I'm sorry." Just say "I'm sorry."
Able to throw Asuka off
What are you doing, Io?
as Rhea's beaten down.
Has Io turned heel on her family?
Waiting for her not to go any further.
Look at Kyrie. She's begging.
Io holds off. The struggle continues. Oh, she missed it her!
Poison mist in the eyes of Io Sky.
Did Asuka think that was Rhea?
Missed right into the eyes of Io.
I think Asuka thought that was Rhea.
Rhea, back up.
It was probably an accident. Go, Kyrie. Defend your mentor.
Comes right back. Big headbutt. And now going for riptide.
Kick to the back of the neck. They're just about connected with Ripley.
Posted into the corner.
Kind of cool that we ended a week and then started a week with the same feud.
Meanwhile,
I'm
Io
impressed.
down and sprayed with the mist in the eyes.
No.
She cannot help at all. A spinning backhand. And another.
No good deed goes unpunished in WWE, and Ripley, who came here to save
Super insane elbow. Insane elbow.
punished.
Just put her in that lock. And up top, Kairi Sane. Insane elbow drops down on Rhea from
Look at Kyrie. She's like, what have I done? What have I done? Poor Kyrie. I think Kyrie is the real victim here.
down. Took the elbow. Io missed it as Kairi and Asuka attack again.
About 2 minutes too late, guys. Let's take another look at us. Io Sky.
I think that might have been an accident. That Asuka. I think Asuka thought it was Rhea.
Mentor Asuka, and this Kairi saying insane elbow connecting to Rhea Bloody Ripley.
I mean, if you notice, they haven't tacked Io.
Statement beat
Really.
down Are the Kabuki Warriors.
You can see Io.
Look at Asuka clapping fans' hands. That's so hilarious.
That is their referees tending to Io.
I feel bad for Asuka. She lost one of her students. Yeah. Asuka is the victim here because she lost one of her students that she's been mentoring.
This is the aftermath that we're dealing with here at the Lenovo Center in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Exactly, Money. Just say you're sorry, Io.
Rhea Ripley
None of this had to happen.
the struggle that she's having and dealing with the Kabuki Warriors and how conflicted she was, saying they're still my family, I still have love for them. And then Asuka and Kairi entered from behind to attack Rhea Ripley. Wade, by the time Io made her way there, the attack was well underway. The next thing you know, Asuka sprayed the poison mist into the eyes of Io Sky.
It was a painful lesson to Io Sky after Io decided to show loyalty to Rhea Ripley instead of her mentor Asuka, who really has helped Io Sky carve out this top-level career that she's had already.
Man, from this point forward, this mist better kill people.
Getting involved for good measure, and this relationship has broken down beyond all repair now.
You see Rhea Ripley.
Oh, I love this story. I hated this story when it first started. Like the first
Consoling.
I think month of this story, I hated it. But once Asuka started saying like, wouldn't let nobody talk to, I think it was when Nikki Bella, when she told Nikki Bella that she couldn't talk to her, that's when I fell in love with it.
Once vision has been restored, maybe some time looking at this aftermath. The Kabuki Warriors proving to be two dangerous individuals with poisonous mindsets.
Yeah, I really wish they would have started it exactly off like this. Started off hot instead of giving us that 3 minutes of like walking in. But for the most part, I love that they ended a Raw and started a Raw with the same exact angle. Because it shows that Rhea was upset. You know what I mean? I hate when they leave on a cliffhanger, and then you don't see him again for the same cliffhanger. No, it shows, like, I gotta get my hands on you. We're still in commercial break, aren't we? Oh, we're starting off with this. Uh-oh. TTJC. I hope you're prepared. Yeah, you're right, Donatello. That was nice. Quick to the point. And they sold it pretty well. That's a great point. 15 minutes.
Wait, last week there was no doubt that Dom Mysterio didn't want to get near him.
It's crazy how Dominik Mysterio has literally raised up Rusev. Like, I'm very much invested in Rusev again, and it's because of Dominic. And they barely even interacted.
Why? Because we're a team, we're the Judgment Day, and he's asking you for help, so you need to help him.
Hey, I didn't notice last week, Raquel had curled her hair. Finn Balor to the rescue.
The Judgment Day in the aftermath, far from happy with the actions of Dirty Dom.
I did help him.
Far from happy with the actions of Dirty Dom lately are the challenger tonight.
They had that vigil of Liv.
The Intercontinental Championship for some time. Tonight is the night, Rusev.
At least the champion came out second. Okay. Oh, coming out with the Judgment Day.
Dirty Dom's resume, of course, has grown, and you see it right there. Now a double champion. Back on September 12th, claimed the AAA Mega Championship.
It would have been funny. What they should have done, they should have had Dominic walk past Rhea and kind of scoff. Just a little callback. Or Finn doing that.
Gold just looks right on the Judgment Day, doesn't it? 3 championships now shared between them. Perhaps one could be lost tonight if Rusev has his way.
Wait, they're leaving.
All right, let's head out. Dom's got it on his own. Remember?
Okay, well, what about the Americanos?
Dom arguably has not been backing up the
Look at Rusev. Just look at.
like they've said. To the Intercontinental Champ, going alone tonight, pal. Let's see what you can do. I visibly saw some confidence leaving the soul of Dirty Dom when Finn and JD walked off.
He took that look back like, you're really going that way? I could use you this way.
Like no joke. I'm actually excited about Rusev.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
And is for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Bulgaria, weighing in at 270 pounds, Rusev.
Yeah, dude, this guy got his aura back. Dominik Mysterio got Rusev his aura back.
And his opponent.
That's because because Dominic always is in character.
Representing the Judgment Day, he is the AAA Mega Champion in the WWE Intercontinental.
Honestly, Dominic doesn't need the Intercontinental belt anymore.
Dominic
I'm sorry, TT. I think Dom wins.
Like the Ryder Cup with the Europeans whooping the Americans. Quick question for you.
Yeah, we're going to pass on that.
I do think Dom wins.
I got a question for you, though, when we just size up what we're about to see with this Intercontinental Championship on the line, a title that Dom has held for 161 days.
All right, here we go.
A lot of times you've seen in recent weeks, you even saw it right there in the ring introduction. It's almost like Dom's got 1 foot out the back door when it comes to being
two heels fighting.
Strategy for Dom to deal with him. Is this the kind of thing where he actually needs to smother him and take the approach where the best defense is actually consistent?
I know, money on repeat.
Only one person who's going to do any smothering here, and that is Rusev.
I wish I would have said something else. My whole thing works, though, even without the belt.
Smash mouth. That's how he wins. Dom cannot do that tonight against somebody.
You just don't get Obafemi winning the belt and John Cena getting the final.
Dom has to navigate his way in a circuitous route to victory, and how the hell he pulls that off right now, I have no clue whatsoever.
Did you see the distance of the fall away and then the suplex and the violence that just keeps coming from Rusev?
This is what you need, Rusev. This is what I've wanted to see.
I mean, we saw just last week Rusev.
That's my title you have, boy.
Dom behind the scenes demanding this opportunity. Dom has wanted no.
He just punched him in his face. He just went, oh.
It's about as close to a right-hand knockout punch as you're going to see. As Rusev and Dom pulls down that top rope.
It's kind of what we were talking about now. Dom has to duck and weave. Keep moving.
Comes with a drop kick. And now over the top. Oh, and Rusev able to just catch up. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Right over the announce desk.
Effortless fall-away slam. Complete power and control from Rusev.
Rusev looks over that desired prize.
Rusev's already trashed our desk, Joe Tex. Imagine how the body, the frame of the champ, who may be about, oh God, he's back over it too.
I mean, the fall-away slam and the thud that he took on top of the reinforced announce desk, and then to exit the same way.
Hater, I'm ready for AJ Cena. There's not going to be a build.
And that's how he also ridded him of the situation.
It's just a statement. It's letting Dom know only one man has control of this matchup, and it ain't you, champ. Soon to be former champ.
A big kick.
I think Dom's going to win. I really think Dom's going to win.
Since this match began.
Now conducting the chorus, doing two things at once. And things really are looking bleak for Dirty Dom here. You look to creatively take control of someone as big and strong as this, but the shots are just bouncing off.
How old is Rusev?
I'm trying to battle back in the center of the ring with a series of right hands. Big kick.
Look, 5 of the shots of Dom are just bouncing off Rusev, and one big clubbing blow in return completely flattened the Intercontinental champ.
BB gun against Howitzer.
Oh, Rusev is 39. So he's a little young to be a champion in for Triple H. He has about 5 more years to go before he can become a champion.
Well, you'd have to think part of the game plan was having JD McDonough and Finn Balor by his side to try and combat the power differential in this one. Well, that's fallen by the wayside before the bell even rang.
Boy, he could have used them with what happened near our announce desk as he just eats another vicious knee.
I've got my Discord up, right?
As a veteran of several groups in
Okay,
this
good.
industry, it's always quid pro quo. You scratch my back, I will scratch yours. But at some point, you do have to do the scratching yourself in order to get it back. And I fear that Dom simply has.
Quite honestly, he is 39. If they can, you got my title, baby boy. Baby boy. He's so funny.
Called that in the middle of a match.
Listen to that crowd. They're chanting Dirty Dom.
First time Dirty Dom and Rusev have ever gone one-on-one. That is what is on the line. The Intercontinental Championship. The 6th title defense for Dirty Dom, and it is not going his way at all.
Wow. I'm surprised Triple H would let a rookie like Seth be champion.
Rusev screaming at him, "You've got my title. You've got my title." Dom looking for the Rana as Rusev goes across the ring.
Finally has the big Bulgarian.
All right, here we go.
And needs to make it
Splash.
Might not get a second bite of this, Dom.
After splashing into the corner, getting out of the way from Rusev, just what he needs.
And finally, with the win.
Let's see. Greatest Mysterio of all time.
Confidence back and looking like a true champ.
This
One count.
defend and retain,
One count.
and barely a 1 count.
That's it. You put together a volley of offense. You start to think that you are now fully in control of the match. You can barely get a 1 count from this challenger. And it just really shows how smart Dom is, wanting to avoid Rusev at all costs until now. Did everything he could to avoid this challenger. And here's the reason why.
Three Amigos may not even get off the ground. Instead, they'll able to escape out the back door. And trip him up and put him in position, Wade.
Reflexes of Dirty Dom.
Oh, eat it.
Tried to duck his way out of that massive line, but got turned inside out anyway.
How quickly.
Come on. I don't know. Honestly, I wouldn't mind either of them winning. I'll be honest with you.
Could be good.
I'm afraid what happens to Rusev if he doesn't win.
I don't know how much he knew about it, but instinct.
But it's like, I would rather John Cena beat him. But I don't know if they're going to let John Cena beat him.
Evolutionary trait. Nice.
Oh, as he just rams Rusev right into the steel steps and tosses him back into the ring.
Well, Rusev completely dropped his guard there, thinking Dom was
That was a bad camera angle, but oh, the stomach. They're going for the midsection. That's interesting. All right, here we go.
What momentum for Dirty Dom.
Can he do it, folks? He's going to kick out.
Going up top. The Intercontinental Champion.
No, not even a kick out. Uh-oh, this could be it, folks. Is there an Americano somewhere? This could be it. He's not near the ropes. Whoa! I kind of thought that was it. I'm not going to lie.
That has just pissed Rusev off. He tasted gold there with that matchka kick. Dom equal to it, but Dom now defenseless.
And you can see how fired up Rusev is.
You're not alone in that, 007. Although, I thought that at one point too, but I got talked out of it.
Touch right now. He's going for the accolade right now. Oh, Dom wiggles out the back door.
Should Dom just leave? Just leave Dom?
Smart move once again from Dirty.
He just takes... That's such a jerk thing to do.
He's got the Mega Championship and he's got the IC title.
Could you imagine if they let Rusev just let him? Oh, but he can hit him with the belt now. He can hit him with the belt now.
Not so easy, is it, Dom?
Now Eddie Arango takes the title. Oh, he just
Oh!
the title.
He Eddie Guerrero! Do it! Do it! Disqualify him! Oh, no!
Arango says no. You're not getting away with that tonight, Dom.
Oh, that would have been a great... That would have been a great way.
He saw him toss it. I've seen that trick once before from Dirty Dom.
No! No, not a roll-up! Not like this. Please, not like this.
And that's how he defends it.
Ah. Not a fan. Not a fan. I would have been okay with Dominic winning. I don't like...
He was never going to outfight Rusev.
Not a fan.
Did succeed in outsmarting
I don't like the roll-up. I hate roll-ups nowadays. I just hate roll-ups.
Once again, Dirty Dom showing his range, escaping to victory. This was a shot behind the referee's back.
I wish the ref would have just disqualified him. That would have been a better finish to me.
However, at this moment, when
I wish the ref would have just disqualified Rusev.
low blow direct to the man parts, as Joe it takes to retain the gold.
I don't mind the win. I just mind how they did it. The Eddie Guerrero disqualification would have been perfect. And then Rusev could have still been mad.
Mad at you? Don't get hot because I'm hot at myself. Yeah, a little bit, because quit making you the referee at WrestlePalooza. Horrible idea.
No, I think that was the best. I've heard a lot of people say it was the best referee.
Terrible
of all time.
idea.
Are you kidding me?
Are you serious?
Count
In a
to
bad
three,
situation,
got you
worse.
what you wanted.
Yeah, I get that. But tonight, it's about the Usos and it's about Bron and Bronson. Tonight, is it about LA Knight?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's always about.
It's never
this.
about LA Knight.
Stay out of that. I'll tell you what, I'll stay out of that because I don't care about that. What I care about is I'm the last guy who beat Seth Rollins. I want my world title shot.
It's funny, you're not the only one. Earlier on,
I bet I'm not.
Since your little
Yes!
Penta sidelined Grayson Waller this week, and you refused to ban the Mexican Destroyer, that
They
means
should ban it.
You owe us, and you owe us a shot at the Tag Team Championship.
They are owed. They are owed.
One, earn a Tag Team title shot. Number two, I'm in the middle of a meeting.
Should I leave?
Yeah, leave LA Knight because the New Day are talking.
Because I'm in here talking about the World Championship. So whatever you guys are talking about.
Excuse me, there's somebody in here who actually has been a world champion. So
That's
why don't
right.
you Step to the side while grown men talk to Pierce.
I will. I tell you what I'll do. I'll step to the side. I'll step right outside of that ring because I tell you what, Mr. used to be a world champion, ain't gonna be a world champion again. This guy's gonna be a world champion real soon. So I tell you what, put my name next to Seth Rollins on the contract, and while we're at it, go ahead and put Mr. World Champ out in that ring, and I'll drop his ass with a BFT. Yeah.
Nah, bro, because you don't make matches, bro.
You don't make matches.
I do. It is official.
What does Adam Pearce have against the New Day? What does Adam Pearce have against the New Day? I love LA Knight, but that was a travesty and very disrespectful to the New Day.
Cody Rhodes in Raleigh, North Carolina. Tonight, right here on Netflix.
Not cool. The New Day are owed a tag team title, and now they have to a tag team title shot, and now they have to fight LA Knight. Are they still grieving? Penta, could be anywhere. I'll be right back, everybody. My boss called me. I have to.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing by with
I'll be right back. Tell me what happens with the Judgment Day.
Representing the Judgment Day, JD McDonough and Finn Balor. Guys, we just saw Dominik Mysterio successfully defend his Intercontinental title against Rusev. But how do you both feel about Dom's win?
Well, what are you trying to get at here, Byron? Of course we're happy for Dirty Dom to retain the Intercontinental Championship tonight against Rusev.
What are you implying? This microphone here might as well be a big wooden spoon for all the stirring up you're trying to do.
Well, what I'm implying is that we saw you walk down the aisle with Dirty Dom, but then you elected not to remain at ringside during his match.
Yeah. That's because Dirty Dominik Mysterio, the king of the luchadors, assured me that he would be able to handle Rusev all by himself. Now, Byron, you need to stop standing up here peddling all these conspiracy theories that you're on. What are you gonna ask me next about how aliens built the pyramids? Come on, mate, get a grip.
We can certainly arrange that for a different interview, I suppose.
Byron, what we want to talk about is Judgment Day business, if that's all right with you, all right? Raquel's going to go out there and she's about to batter Bailey. After that, her and Roxanne are shaping up to bring more gold back to the Judgment Day clubhouse.
Oh, good luck to Raquel Rodriguez later on tonight. But speaking of gold, when do you guys actually plan on defending your World Tag Team titles again?
Hang on a second, listen.
Don't get too hot.
Is this another one of these conspiracy theories that you're on? Well, let me hit you with some truth, okay? We are the WWE Tag Team Champions. And until somebody can beat us, that is a fact of life. Now, I'm pretty sure I seen a tinfoil hat downstairs, so let me run along, get that for you, and I'll be right back. Or not.
Thanks for that, and thank you for your time. The World Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor and JD McDonough. As they mentioned, Raquel Rodriguez will go one-on-one with Bailey later on tonight on Monday Night Raw. But for now, let's send you back to ringside with Joe and Wade.
WWE podcasts continue to have amazing guests. Stephanie McMahon with highly used check this week. NFL wife and fashion designer. Logan Paul with Charlie Sheen. By the way, the Charlie Sheen doc on Netflix is a must-watch.
What are we doing tonight?
He will be the Raw recap. Yes, all the great action on the WWE podcast. Wait, you excited to head to Australia? For
Truth, man, I'm glad to hear that because the New Day are awesome and they need to be put over. The New Day, like against all odds, the New Day are still amazing and awesome. Like, despite Triple H's horrible booking of them.
Versus best, champ versus champ. And at this moment in time, that means we get a very intriguing matchup because it's Cody Rhodes against Seth Rollins. Here's a look at their shared history.
Oh, we're going to see Seth and, that laugh. Part 1, Enemies. Ooh, look at the hair.
When I left WWE, I did so because I had to. It was a necessity. If I was going to become the person I wanted to be, the wrestler I wanted to be, the champion I had dreamed of being, I had to go out and do it on my own terms. And so I did.
And all credit to you, Cody. You saw sickness eating you from within, and you did what needed to be done to cut it out. And that is to be commended. But in your absence, WWE moved right along, and I was at the forefront. I was its architect, its messiah, its champion. A visionary, a revolutionary. I put this company on my back and carried it into a golden age. And what was my reward? For all of my sacrifice, I was literally begging to be given a match on WrestleMania.
I can
Fair.
understand that resentment, Seth, that bitterness. I remember once feeling that way myself. But that night in Dallas, for me, that night was a revelation. I got to come home and in front of 65,000 screaming fans step into the ring with a generational talent. I got to immediately put my hand to the flame and see if I could take the heat. If I could measure up with the best WWE and the world had to offer. I was baptized by that fire, and I walked away knowing I could now write my story.
I'm happy I was able to provide you with inspiration with which to write your story, Cody. But the fact is, our story wasn't over. It wasn't over at WrestleMania when you had the element of surprise on your side. It wasn't over at Backlash either when you held my tights to steal a victory. No. Our story needed to go to hell and back.
Hell in a Cell. It's the most painful night of my career. Looking back at it, probably not the wisest decision I've ever made. There are no words to describe what we did to each other, the limits that were pushed and the lines that were crossed. And yet, somehow, amidst all that, I somehow found respect. Respect for the singular competitor that you are. Someone who forces you to raise your game to levels you didn't know you had within you.
Respect for your resilience in the face of immeasurable pain. Your refusal to just stay down.
That will forever be a defining victory of my career.
And you will forever be a defining rival of mine. Which is why what happened next is so tragic.
That's pretty good. I like this. I like that. A lot of people will say Punk and Drew McIntyre brought the Hell in the Cell stipulation back, but I think it was actually Cody and Seth that if they didn't fully bring it back, no, I think Seth and Cody brought the Hell in the Cell back, but it was Punk and Drew that solidified it. Kind of like how people remember Undertaker Mankind, even though that's the second one.
I wanted to find you because I wanted to talk to you about last week. I mean, that was awesome. I was wondering if you would like to be in my corner tonight.
Definitely too much respect, though, Joe. Go for launch.
Neutralizing interference from Raquel and assisting Bayley.
007, I like Dirty Dom. Like, I like Dom a lot. I don't know. Hot garbage. No way. I'm sorry if you... I like Rusev, but, like, I love Dirty Dom. I just don't think he needs the IC title. But, like, he's one of my favorites.
Hey, dude. What's up? Oh, you're in my t-shirt this week. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be? Are you still playing mind games? Don't you have a match? Like,
why is Lyra just standing there?
That's why I was here. I wanted to see if you want to come out with me. I mean, last week was so great. You helped me win, and it was like old times. It was so much fun. Let's just do exactly what we did last week, and I'll go help you win, and then you can shove me on my ass in front of the entire world. Lyra, you have a right to be mad, and I've just been going through a lot lately since WrestleMania, and you somehow always end up in the middle of it, and it's not your fault or your responsibility. And I know you said you wanted to keep your distance, but I just don't think that I can do this without you.
Why?
I don't know what this is. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know if you're being genuine. I don't know if you're going through something. All I know is...
What's up, El Senor?
I can't give you any more second chances. You're on your own.
Why does Bayley care that much about Lyra, even if she is going crazy?
Reality sinking in with Bayley as she makes her way here out to the Lenovo Center.
Why was Lyra literally just standing there? Give her a reason to stand there. Yeah, it was a pretty good opening, and then El Senor, honestly, you might want to just go and watch. We had a really good 15-minute opener, and then Rusev and Dominic, while I didn't like how it ended, per se, like how they actually ended it, it was actually a good match. And then they had a really good Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes promo, like a video package. And then, surprise, surprise, Adam Pearce bullying the New Day. That was the only bad part, that Adam Pearce pushing the New Day around. Other than that, though, you might want to just, you might not want to watch the live stream and just go back and start from scratch, because it's a really good, so far, I'm liking this Raw. Can anybody hear the thoughts of Bayley? For some reason, I can no longer hear her thoughts. There were a couple weeks where I could literally hear what she was thinking, but now I can't. Am I the only one? Did I lose that ability, or did the entire world lose the ability to hear inside Bayley's head? I love you guys' language. This person's the worst. I love that person.
Is it coming your way again?
I don't know. I'm going to throw it out there. I don't think you can so go searching. Here we go. Please. That Lyra's no good. You're the best. Yes.
Oh, Wade got his hug.
Let me go, please.
An encore performance of the hug.
All right. I feel like Bayley's the one who needs the hug right now. And I gave that to her. May have made things actually even worse.
Yeah, it's pretty good, though. It's pretty good, El Senor. I'm not saying I don't love the new gimmick, Charles. I'm saying how come I can't hear her think anymore?
Get one of those t-shirts.
It's a whole new you, Wade. From bad news to big hugs.
I will say, though, there is someone, a huge Bailey fan, that on the channel that is not liking it.
Not this week, though.
Oh, you were off on vacation.
Apparently, I give better hugs than Joe Tess.
You think that's
She is definitely giving off Kevin Nash vibes right now with all the red. Outsider Kevin Nash.
So this is a woman you do not want a hug from because she will break your ribs. Powerhouse of the women's locker room, and Bailey doesn't get in game mode quickly, she's going to be in big trouble tonight, especially with no backup from Lyra Valkyria.
Do all of the Judgment Day eat gum? Do they all chew gum? Or is it just Raquel and Dom?
Massive news in boxing. Zuffa Boxing will officially get its start in January of 26. Led by His Excellency, you see Turkey Al-Sheikh there, with UFC CEO and President Dana White, WWE President Nick Khan. Zuffa Boxing announced earlier today a big, massive media rights deal that will make the fights easy to access for fans better than ever.
Oh, good. Hopefully Nick Khan leaves WWE and goes to Zuffa. We all like, I know it's easy to yell at Triple H, but Nick Khan's the real villain.
The great sport even better. A 41 million just watched Crawford Canelo. Raquel Rodriguez.
Nick Khan is the true cancer of WWE.
Singles action prior to this. The last time back in March, able to find a way to the finish line in a women's Intercontinental Championship #1 contender match. What are we in store for here, Wade?
Well, Raquel Rodriguez looks supremely confident and with good reason. Bigger and stronger than Bailey, and indeed probably every woman in the locker room. She also has on the outside Roxanne Perez backing her up, whereas Bailey does not have anyone after that little tete-a-tete.
Who cares, Skywalker? Let's get Nick Khan out of WWE. Hopefully they pay him a lot of money.
For Superstar of the Year. If we had one for Most Improved Superstar, Raquel Rodriguez would have already won that. This is a woman in top form once again and looking at times unstoppable.
I say Raquel. I agree with Wade Barrett. Raquel is the most improved wrestler on the roster. Who would you say is number 2? Number 2 most improved.
Raquel on the main roster until the last few months, and really it's been a different woman ever since.
There is the strength that shows up time and again as Bailey had to fight her way out of that compromised position with a series of elbows.
Bailey also had to fight her way out of the mental disappointment of that issue with Lyra Valkyria. Really knocked Bailey's mental state for a loop. That rejection, and that immediately off the bat was a big advantage to Big Mammy Cool, who was making it count.
But you can understand if you're Lyra, why Lyra would make that decision.
Bronson Reed?
You can to an extent, but why don't we focus on positives for once?
Bailey beating down Raquel in that corner. So much support here from this crowd in Raleigh, North Carolina, but look at Raquel looking to power her way out of that situation until Bailey counters.
Well, Bailey now fighting from underneath as well. You would have to.
Before her was Liv Morgan.
As Raquel Rodriguez, and Bailey doing a hell of
I would say Liv's improvement was last year, not this year.
Halfway across the ring.
That is called the
I'd say Liv was the breakout, the most improved of 2024.
This is a Raquel who is highly irate, tried to get involved in last week's matchup between Bailey and Roxanne, and was thwarted by Lyra Valkyria on the outside, shoving her into the steel ring post. And now perhaps it's Bailey who's going to pay the price for that.
Smashing her into that top turnbuckle is Rodriguez, and driving down a big boot right to the midsection of Bailey.
Yeah, you're right. Liv Liv did have Elimination Chamber. But my thing is, though, I think Liv walking into Elimination Chamber was already good. You know, like, she had already peaked. As opposed to, like, I don't think she improved because of the elimination. I think, like, she was just top tier walking in to the Elimination Chamber. Like, I don't think Raquel was near as good as she was in January as what she is now. I think walking into 2025, Liv Morgan was top tier.
One shot just completely wiping Bayley out, or did it?
Yeah, play Matador for a moment, and it pays off.
Tying Raquel up in the ropes and using leverage to her advantage there.
And a suicide dive that drapes her over the barrier.
This is exactly what Bayley has to do against a bigger, stronger athlete. Pick up the pace like this. Keep peppering Raquel with shots. And the vet that she is, she's doing exactly that. This is the
Trick Williams. Ooh, you're right. You're right. I would say
but instead, Rodriguez in complete control.
I would actually say Trick Williams has an argument for Raquel. I didn't even think of Trick. I would definitely put Trick as the second most improved, if not Raquel. Those guys are neck and neck. Dom, I think Dom actually just doesn't get to showcase. I think Dom was good already. He just doesn't get an opportunity to showcase. But absolutely, Trick Williams, good call there. I would put Trick Williams as most improved second. JC Jan, yeah, you're right. You are absolutely right there also, Donatello. Like, I wrote her off. I was like, what the heck was this? But wow. I compared her originally to Jinder Mahal, but I was wrong. Jancy Jane is... There you go. Those are your top three. Raquel, Trick, JC. That's the three most improved in WWE. Maybe JC might even be more, because she got thrust in as a champion. And that's hard. Jinder was never able to overcome that stigma of a jobber as champion, but JC has. Hey, Miss Old School, how are you? Yeet.
Raquel's not even breathing heavily at this point. We're about 6 minutes deep into this one. One-on-one.
Yeah, she made a believer out of me. She's not a jobber. She's a champion.
It's starting to kick in, but it shows you the kind of conditioning Raquel has.
That was a hard act to follow, Stephanie Vakir also. So, like, I give her lots of props. Changing the viewer's perception is even harder than getting over the first time, because we just believe something, you know.
Just taking a lot of joy and beating her down, draping her over that bottom rope as you see
I love Raquel just getting in her face.
Oh, and looking for a quick one here is Bayley, but able to survive it is Raquel, as she has been in total control.
Take your eye off Bayley for a second. Doesn't matter how much of a beatdown you have given her, as long as there is oxygen in the lungs, Bayley is always going to be a threat. But that threat starting to fade.
Overall, I'm doing good, Miss Old School. No complaints. I mean, I got some complaints, but you don't really want to listen to them.
Frustration now starting to build for Raquel, who has been so dominant. She feels perhaps like she should have had this one put away already.
I'm not sure, Charles. Honestly, I don't know. It's weird. Maybe they thought JC needed it, as opposed to Jada and Lash. Because Jada and Lash and even Lola Vice, they kind of don't need the title to get over. I know it'd be nice if they had the title, but they're stars without it.
For most of the match, with Bayley trying to mount a comeback against the powerhouse.
Hey, Twist of Fate! She pulled a Jeff Hardy.
Damage outside on the floor.
And this is about the The first sustained series of offense that Bayley has been able to put together. She's ridden out a heavy storm throughout this one.
Oh, ow.
And this is the Bayley that got to the top of the mountain. World Championship after World Championship. We're getting glimpses of this. Haven't seen enough of this so far in 25.
She has created...
Is there something going on with the Hardys right now? Why is she doing the Jeff Hardy stuff over and over?
And a kick out by Rodriguez, who dominated most of this match.
Is anything going on with Jeff Hardy?
From Bayley from the top row. Little shout out to some former champs from this exact part of the world, the Hardy Boys.
Oh, they're in Hardy country. They're in Hardy country.
Bayley charging into that corner against Rodriguez. She's going up top again.
Whatever momentum you can against the big, strong athlete Raquel, but that wasn't enough.
Always slams. Second time Raquel Rodriguez has done just that.
I love when she steps on you.
Steps right over and gets into the corner
Nice.
with the splash and turns her over into the cover.
And Raquel has been so dominant in this matchup. She's losing it now because she cannot understand how anyone is still kicking out. Sometimes you can be too dominant in a matchup without grabbing victory. So the question, can I actually beat this person?
Oh, there was a botch.
Not quite sure what she pulled off, but it worked.
Bayley asked for the help of Lyra Valkyria. That was
nice.
denied. And now Raquel Rodriguez hooks the leg again. And that left shoulder getting up by Bayley.
A baseball back to the jaw of Bayley. I don't know how Bayley is still moving. Legs must feel like jelly at this point, but still trying to grab victory.
Oh, she's trying to line up the figure four.
Well, we are.
Oh, we're also in Flair country.
This is Flair country. And what a way to grab a victory this would be.
Man, I would be so mad if she won by that move.
Able to turn it over, but Bayley gets right back on top of it.
Raquel desperately trying to reverse the pressure there. Perez desperately trying to assist, risking a disqualification. Referee having none of that.
Can she withstand it?
Wait up, Joe.
Would you look at this? Raking the eyes is Roxanne Perez. Roxanne Perez, as the ref was looking at Raquel Rodriguez, instead she rakes the eyes as a way for Rodriguez to escape it.
And Bayley completely blinded by that, defenseless, and now there's only one way down.
Done.
Rodriguez.
Raquel is racking up some wins. She's I don't remember I think the last time she lost was Rhea.
And let me ask you this, Joe Tess, an impressive victory for Raquel.
I like the confidence that Roxanne Perez is getting too. You can really tell that Roxanne Perez over the last month or two has started to really feel her character in WWE.
Well, Roxanne Perez lost to Bayley last week.
Her wrestling has always been good, but her mannerisms hasn't. Why, Lyra? You don't need to. You said you weren't coming.
She says, you know what? I've got to do it. It's the right thing to do. So here comes Lyra Valkyria, Wade.
Well, Bayley saved Lyra a couple of weeks ago, now returning the favor, avoiding this beatdown.
How gutsy is this by Lyra Valkyria? 2-on-1, and she's getting the best of them for a moment.
Just a step ahead of the Judgment Day here, but watch out. Raquel swinging for the fences. I mean, it really was only a matter of time before 2-on-1 took over here.
Just driving the knees down to the back of Lyra. And would you look at the base?
Uh-oh, ding dong hello, baby. Ding dong hello. Oh, but this is the first time Ding Dong Hello is actually helping Lyra.
Transformation in the personality of Bayley before our eyes, now coming completely unglued. What a major
Can all three personalities be a face?
And she clears them out.
Took one look at Lyra getting beaten down by the Judgment Day and knew she needed to do something fast.
Now she's turned her attention to Lyra.
She's gonna help her out. Hey, gotta pop. You gotta pop. All right, so it looks like if the evil version can like Lyra, then they'll be fine.
What to make of that, as this is what's been going on, and now when she's a little apprehensive and Bayley convincing her, it's all good. It's all good, but again with Bayley.
As erratic as they come. I'm going to need some explanations at some point, but at least I got my hug.
Hey, a reminder tonight we get the rematch of that thrilling WrestlePalooza tag team between the Vision and the Usos. Last week, the Brons showed up, but it was disrupt LA Knight Jey Uso match way.
Yes, indeed.
So LA Knight officially out of the main event.
When things were going so
I mean, he's fighting a guy that got beat up by a group that got beat up by one guy.
As this was going down, kept his wits about him. One spear, one splash, and a big controversial win for Jey Uso. And in the aftermath, Jey Uso quick to make an exit, leaving LA Knight.
That's my right-hand man. That's my right-hand man.
Jimmy Uso didn't like the thought of that, grabbed the steel chair, saved the day. But
uh-oh, a steel chair.
Between the two Usos.
What up, Booze? What's up? You ready? Ready. Stay ready so we ain't got to get ready. Come on. Come on. Hey, let me ask you something, man. Last week, I needed your help. And you walked off from me, and you walked off from L.A.
So LA Knight needed help.
Straight up. You really gonna ask me that? Yeah. Helping L.A. Knight gets us nowhere else. Man made us lose that WrestlePalooza. Since you asking me a question, let me ask you something. Why you helping? Why? Man, I helped the boy. I helped you. If you need help, I said no help. You know why? Because no one give a damn. I did what I had to do. Man, I went out there, bodied LA Knight, got the W, that's it. Mission accomplished. Maybe if I did more of that, I'd be world heavyweight champ by now. But guess what? That's something you don't get. Man, look. Forget LA Knight, all right? We're gonna go out there.
Dude, I love Jay like this. This is the Jay I love.
All right? Love you.
Yeah, we got some water for you right here. Here's a towel.
Can you see at all? Can you see at all? Kyrie, get away from me! Thank you.
Just apologize, Io.
We can still be a family. It's not too late. Just follow me and apologize, Asuka. She will forgive you. Apologize?
She apologized.
Get away from me, Kyrie.
She apologized. She said apologize.
Leave me alone!
Oh no! She left the picture! Oh no! That is amazing.
Boy, tough to see Io.
Whoever said that this feud has no right to be as good as it is was absolutely right. This is such a good feud. I'm eating every one of my words that I said a month or two ago. God, I love this feud.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds.
Donatello, you were spot on.
Listen, the megastar wants a title shot. But
Money on repeat, you're right. She needs to just flat out say I'm sorry.
And
She's done too much damage now.
At the wrong time. Kofi Kingston. Wait, he's gonna get a very angry version of L.
What? We don't get an in-ring promo from the New Day? Let them speak.
On the field is great, but when you walk into the locker room, that's the special moment.
LA Knight's story right now is, I want a championship match, which is fine, but why don't you go after Seth? Going after Jay isn't going to do nothing. I'll be right back, everybody. Looks like I got 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I'll be back.
This is the first time you've ever willingly returned to a school. How does it feel?
Like returning to the scene of the crime. I already know where the bodies are buried. These aren't random attacks. Someone is behind it all. What the hell happened? Wednesday happened.
Remember Happy Gilmore?
Those guys do.
Happy Gilmore! Happy Gilmore!
Oh, Daddy got a hold of that one.
Not really.
Oh my God, Rory.
That was dope as hell, Vern.
True that.
Happy Gilmore 2, rated PG-13.
My dad loved you, man. I am so sorry. Give him here. I got some Gorilla Glue.
I'm Charlize Theron. What's my go-to grudge match move? This one's called Flight Lessons. This is table service. We can't forget the break track. And this is just a badass sword fight. Watch The Old Guard 2, only on Netflix.
이렇게 된 게 다 자기 탓이라고 생각하시는 거예요. 선생님이 여기 우리를 구하러 오셨다는 것 저는 지금도 믿어요.
난 그 게임을 멈추라는 거야.
John Cena, it's not just a match for the title at SummerSlam. It's a street fight.
John Cena, Cody Rhodes, for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The biggest party of the summer just got bigger. Stay on and watch this.
WWE SummerSlam.
I'm in the studio. Call you when I leave.
Want to remind you that WrestleMania returns to Vegas, Allegiant Stadium on Saturday, April 18th and Sunday, April 19th. And two-day combo tickets are on sale now via Ticketmaster.com. That's the way to do it. The two-day combo tickets for WrestleMania 42. Next week, Monday Night Raw on Netflix.
All right, here we go.
Will be in Dallas, Texas.
Ooh, Dallas.
It will be an 8 p.m. Eastern start time.
8 p.m. We're back to 8 p.m.
Dallas going to be a great card. We'll tell you about that a little later on. But an 8 p.m. start time next week for Monday Night Raw.
I'm only 4 hours away from Dallas. Should I go?
15-time tag team champion, of course, most recently overly grieving the loss of those titles.
How are you overly grieving something, Joe?
Haven't we, Joe Tess?
What is that?
Well, the new G'day is...
I'm sorry, but like,
Grayson Waller?
if they're not going to have an opportunity, then I'm going to have to do it for them. I need everybody to raise your hands up to the sky, all right? And we need to be thankful for the New Day. So on the count of three, I need everyone to raise your hands to the sky, and we're going to thank God for the New Day. All right? 1, 2, 3. Thank God for the New Day.
To see what
That feels better. It's good to be appreciative. It's good to be thankful.
Spectacular is how you describe the X-ray of
I don't think I'll be able to. I don't think I'll be able to miss old school. I wish. It's too expensive. I only have one kidney. The offer's still on the table, Chop. What's the offer? Go for launch. I don't remember the offer.
Tonight was having a conversation with Adam Pearce when he was.
You're right, James. He's insensitive.
That is how we have arrived here. To this, hooks the leg.
The offer's still on the table. What is the offer? Go for launch.
Be clear that the conversation you're referring to
Raw in Dallas. Oh. Oh yeah. No, it would be cool. It would be cool. I have to work on Tuesdays. Hey KB, what's up? Been all right. You probably picked a good time to take a break from wrestling because woo, it's a little rough right now, but overall pretty good. How you been? How's the post office treating you? Chris, Wrestling Views. How much do you think tickets are? I don't know. It's probably gonna be a lot though. But KB, it's always a pleasure to see ya. And don't forget, if you ever want to throw a hot take on WWE in general, we still do those. Your arm hurts. Why does your arm hurt, Chris?
Kingston into the cover and a 2 count. Last Knight's able to survive and right back to working that left shoulder on LA Knight is Kofi Kingston.
Or KB, you should keep an eye on NXT because NXT is really good.
Through his own fault, through skullduggery, he has missed out, but there is, at least on paper, a differential between these two competitors. One man who has been to the top, another man who has almost got to the top but not quite made it there. And that's why the favorite has to be Kingston.
See, that's the problem with having Penta beat the New Day up so much. It's like, why does LA Knight now have to struggle to fight a team that's lost to a single star, to Penta? You know what I mean?
Big Bronson Reed defeated the Usos at WrestlePalooza. LA Knight was the guest.
We're praising the New Day until they don't deserve to be praised anymore, but as the 14-time tag team champions, they're going to always deserve the praise. Yeah, KB, I've been busy too. Life just, it gets busier and busier. Can you believe it's, everybody, can you believe it's October, basically? How is it October? You know what that means? October, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Royal Rumble, WrestleMania 42. Go for launch. Those seats on the floor where the camera is still available. I appreciate it, go for launch, but I don't know. I don't think I can. Ooh, nice. My car also, it's like, I'll be honest with you, I shouldn't be driving my car in the state that it's in, but I'm doing it anyways. Let alone trying to get to Dallas. But cheers, my friend. Hater, exactly. Yes, Wade. Everybody, thank God for the New Day. Thank God for the New Day. Kofi just beating his chest.
First time you've ever willingly returned to a school. How does it feel? Like returning to the scene of the crime. I already know where the bodies are buried.
Holiday shopping already, like straight up. I thought, like I remember, like Christmas was last week. Literally, wasn't it? Wasn't Christmas last week?
What the hell happened? Wednesday happened.
On the field is great, but when you walk into the locker room, that's the special moment.
And why didn't any of these guys get some mic time? The New Day are great on the mic. LA Knight is great on the mic. Why did they get any? Why did they get any mic time? Charles, I work every day because I don't have money. I'm not working because I'm rich. I just told you my car can barely drive. Why do you think I haven't got it fixed? Man, these are Netflix commercials too.
Remember Happy Gilmore?
Those guys do.
So it's like we can't get rid of it.
Oh, Daddy got a hold of that one.
Not really.
Oh my God, Rory.
That was dope as hell, Vern.
They should have,
Happy Gilmore 2, rated PG-13.
All right, Charles, if you want to think I'm a billionaire, go for it.
I am so sorry.
My bank account says otherwise.
I'm Charlize Theron. What's my go-to grudge match move? This one's called flight lessons. This is table service. We can't forget the break check. And this
I don't have...
is the badass.
What are you watching right now then, LT? Because I'm in Canada right now, and I'm watching Netflix ads. Does Brit... Like, what are... Like... Mine doesn't have them? Why does mine have them then? Because earlier I wasn't getting all of... I definitely didn't get every ad. That's weird. Is anybody in Canada right now? What are you watching? Charles, I will never go to another WrestleMania. I will never be able to afford it. And quite honestly,
It's a huge crowd here at the Lenovo
I think I would
Center,
never
Raleigh,
pay
North
$40,000
Carolina.
to go
And
see a
for the last
WrestleMania.
few minutes, they've been watching Kofi Kingston
I guess
take
Australia will
the
be...
night.
I'm moving to Australia next year, or before Friday. Canada, South Africa gets ads. Sayo reacts. What country are you from? You saw South Africa. I heard Africa. I thought the continent. Okay, South Africa. Sorry.
To follow him up and trip him up.
One of the greatest movers in the history of this.
Xavier Woods was just cheering him on, ref. Give him a break.
Against the megastar.
He's going up top. He thinks he's got him in position.
No, Charles, I'm literally saying never. Unless WWE pays me to go to, I'm not, there's no way I could ever afford it. Never ever will I see another WrestleMania. Unless Triple H, or unless TKO sells.
Who looks completely spent, and that cheap shot from Woods is not going to help matters.
Second time we've seen Xavier Woods do just that. There's a hook of the leg by Kofi Kingston. Looking to win this thing. And LA Knight able to push off.
It would have to be Tony Khan. Tony Khan is the only real wrestling fan enough to buy WWE and actually not try to squeeze every dollar from everybody. What's up, Glenda? Did you see Bailey earlier? Has the angle started to improve for you yet, or are you still kind of like, nah? WrestleMania 23. Was it worth it? Yeah, it was definitely worth it. Definitely glad I got to cross off WrestleMania off my bucket list.
And big shoulder tackle over the top rope by LA Knight.
El Senor, the problem with Vince was he just overstayed his welcome and he didn't realize it. I get it, he started the company and stuff, but like, I wish he would have just kept it in the family.
One question for you, Joe. Whose game is it?
Oh, you know, and this crowd's gonna say it right now.
Shawn Michaels, John Cena. Why would he attack Xavier Woods? Come on, LA. I'll accept a roll-up. I'll accept a roll-up.
On the ropes as well, but it's not enough to keep the megastar down. Referee missed all of that. And Kofi now with that second win, badly needed because he looked complete toast a few moments ago.
This time, Knight gets out of the way. Going for trouble in paradise. Unable to deliver. Out the back door.
Ah, man.
Does it.
I get why LA Knight won, but I don't know. Is this it? Are the New Day just jobbers now? Is that what we're doing with the New Day? Just let me know. Just let me know. Someone tell me. Are they jobbers now, so I can just not get my hopes up ever? Did we fire the Alpha Academy and we just need jobbers? KB says, hey, Chop, I get compliments on my shirt every time I wear it. My husband likes to put his palm there. I love that. I love that, KB. That's not cool with the Kofi has a hurt neck, and for him to do the BFE, I'm sorry. Can't support LA Knight on this match. But thank you for buying that shirt too, by the way. I'm glad it's that's a thing. No, that was WrestleMania 26, Charles.
Probably not a good decision on my part, but what the hell?
Cody apparently ready for what has to be an unwinnable fight against two of the most vicious stars. And things, of course, took a few seconds before they looked incredibly bleak until the
oh, look, Randy Orton has to protect his pet, Cody Rhodes.
brand of hell, taking out the vision one by
Randy Orton was in a faction with Cody 13 years ago, so he has to protect him now. Actually, more than 13 years ago.
Thank you to the Viper Randy Orton for saving the WWE champs bacon, for now at least.
You're doing great. Yeah, you do amazing.
Thank you, Gisela.
I know what you're doing. Yeah, I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. I feel
Yeah.
good. I'm excited for what's next.
Proud of her? What has she done? She hasn't done anything great. No. Who has she beaten? Have you beaten anybody? Has she beaten anybody? No. You're a loser. Okay? You're 5'9" of failure.
Becky, when I went to Pierce last week about a match, I was hoping he would give me you. Because who better to face than the greatest female wrestler of all time?
That's what you say. No,
That's what.
everyone says that. Okay, Sports Illustrated.
Yeah, Sports
says
Illustrated.
it. Bleacher Report says it. Everybody says it.
A lot of people say it.
No,
yeah.
everybody says it.
Basically everyone. Everyone except for AJ Lee.
AJ Lee?
Just worry about yourself, Maxine. Tozawa kind of deserved that.
This has nothing to do with Tozawa. Leave him out of it. What is your problem?
I got it, my sister.
You okay? You okay, T? Oh my god. Oh, sure, I got you.
Seth just stands there.
A little. Yeah. Yeah, a little. How are you feeling?
We'll see.
Do you want me to go out there with you?
No, I'll be all right.
Do you want me to be Paul?
No, I gotta do this one on my own.
I like that. Villains, but they're married.
Joins us live next.
Well, Charles, she is the best in the world. And that's not just me saying it, that's Sports Illustrated. So it makes a lot of sense that she could beat up two people. Yeah, that's probably the most he has ever talked.
Celebration tonight after successfully defending his Intercontinental Championship. Please welcome.
See, now I'm not getting commercials. So like Canada gets like what? Like some?
Congratulations, number one, on your successful title defense against Rusev. But you're a busy man. You got 2 titles, which means more challengers headed your way. Specifically, your AAA Mega Championship. We know in just a couple weeks, Dragon Lee is going to challenge you for that title. How do you feel about it?
Well, Byron, I'll tell you exactly how I feel about it. I'm going to do to Dragon Lee exactly what I did to Rusev tonight. And that is dominate him and still
dominate, he should say that.
Double champion.
Dirty Dom the Dominator.
Well, with all due respect, you didn't exactly dominate Rusev. It was kind of the opposite.
It was a what?
Rusev actually dominated most of that match.
I don't recall any of that. Were you watching the same thing that happened in that ring tonight? Because the last thing I remember was I walked out and still your Intercontinental Champion. I am still your double campeon. I am the greatest Mysterio of all time. Do I need to keep going? I'll keep going for you, Byron. I am the king of the luchadores, el rey de los luchadores. So.
Oh, here we go. Dreamer, what's up? Oh, sorry you're not feeling good.
Felicidades, Dom. Congrats.
Looks like Penta back up.
Something pendejo. The Intercontinental Champion is my title. And you know what? See you soon. Porque yo soy el verdadero rey de los luchadores, cabrón. Y te lo voy a demostrar. ¿Y sabes por qué? Porque yo soy Penta. Pendejo.
Dom, would you like to comment on what Penta just said to you?
I mean, I already beat that guy like 5 times, so I don't even know what I'm.
Thanks, Dom.
That was a perfect response. Because he did beat him. That was his first challenger after he won the title. That was a really good response. Dreamer, it's actually pretty good. It's a pretty good Raw. You might want to go and watch it from the beginning. Wasn't a fan of the LA Knight Kofi Kingston match, although it was a decent match. Just wasn't a fan of where both of them are on the card right now. One's a jobber and one should be in the main event. Like, I don't know what we're doing here.
Tonight, it has been an explosive Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Dom was able to retain his Intercontinental Championship match with a victory over Rusev earlier tonight.
God, I just can't. His music, always. Just. It's like he has such a good face. I don't even want to say it anymore because I say it. It's just so evident. Why give him this music?
The vision, the statement that the entire future of the industry runs through Seth. Wait, they meet up in 12 days.
Cody Rhodes, the WWE champ, versus Seth freaking Rollins, the world heavyweight champ, all for the prestigious Crown Jewel Championship. Who is the best of the best? We find out in Perth, Australia.
God, please give it to Seth.
Cannot wait.
What are the odds? You think they'll let Seth do it, or are they just going to have, is the story going to be Seth can't beat Cody?
Looking down at that watch, remember he questioned the sincerity of that gift from Cody Rhodes a week ago.
Now he has to get them to hate him after everybody's cheered him. The crowds make me so mad sometimes. What are they chanting? They're doing Cody Rhodes now.
Cody Rhodes.
At this point, the WWE crowd is just Pavlov dogs. Just ring the bell and they'll chant.
Freaking Rollins. Cody Rhodes has 3 wins. Seth Rollins has 3 losses.
Actually, he has more if you consider Cody's first run.
And you think that bothers me? Cody, think that bothers me? That doesn't bother me because it doesn't matter. Those matches were in the past. Those versions of Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins are in the past. Those were men trying to reach the top. What matters is Crown Jewel, because now you've got 2 men at the very top. The WWE Champion, the World Heavyweight Champion, and we will go one-on-one at Crown Jewel, and the winner of that match doesn't just win the Crown Jewel Championship. The winner of that match very well may decide the next 10 to 20 years of the future of this entire industry.
Seth said the same thing at WrestleMania. Nothing like...
And the thing that I kind of don't understand is that there are some people out there tonight, some people watching at home, who actually want Cody Rhodes.
Like, how does the winner decide the fate?
You people who sing for him and you say his name, you actually want him to win that match. You actually think Cody Rhodes should lead this company into the future. You actually believe that Cody Rhodes is the quarterback of WWE. And I just gotta ask you, honestly, have you lost your mind? What is wrong with you? I am the one to lead this industry into the future. I have done everything right. Everything. I have done it all. I stayed here when times
got tough. I have brought this company into its golden age. I have taken 2 young men in Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. I have taken them under my wing.
I thought he was going to say Seth and Roman. Or, I mean, Dean Ambrose and Roman.
And given them my knowledge to secure their place at the top. I have done it all. Sacrificed everything. Tried to rid this place of cancers like Roman Reigns and CM Punk. And still, you people chant for Cody.
That's the first time he called Roman a cancer, actually. Oh, I just yawned? I've actually yawned more than that. But I didn't count it, so there you go, 8. I'm at 8 right now. I wouldn't mind if Cody came out if he's going to actually fight. But if we're just going to have another stare down, it's like, and I don't even just want to fight. I want something like, I want to feel something. Like, break the watch. Have Becky Lynch go spray paint Cody's bus. You know, have Braun Breaker break out all the windows.
No pyro, no problem.
Seth said some people out there who want Cody Rhodes. You have like 10,971 of them right here in Raleigh, North Carolina.
So Cody's got to be a little careful here. Last week on SmackDown, on Raw, things were rather cordial between these two. It appeared we had a gentleman's agreement. However, that changed in a big way.
Oh, yeah.
This past Friday at SmackDown when Seth apparently sent the Vision after Cody. And of course, the Vision are in the building. They're going to be competing in tonight's main event against the Usos. So why not take a little opportunity for a warm-up right now with Mr. Rhodes himself.
Like, why? Seth should just attack. Right now. And it's just escalate.
12 days to crown jewel. Best versus the best.
Like, if they're just going to one-up each other on the mic, like, I see it. I've seen it.
Massive 50-carat crown jewel championship will travel to Perth, will be on display.
Oh, they're going to have the whole championship there.
And then, of course, the awarding of the ring, the championship ring, to either Cody Rhodes or Seth Rollins.
It's all material stuff. It's really the bragging rights. It's really knowing you are the best. That's what's important to these two men.
Or as Seth said, deciding the future of this industry. Who will have that?
I wish, Donatello. If Cody was going to take his coat off, why did he just come out without his coat?
Seth, I'm a bit messy, I'm a bit dramatic, but what are we talking about? The future of the industry? Seems a bit much. The future of the industry, as if you have any control. You don't, I don't. You know who has all the control?
That's a valid point from Cody. I'll give Cody that.
It's not something we can control. The same with Bron and Bronson. You bringing them under your wing. Teach them, yes. Control them, no. By the way, they happen to show up Friday on SmackDown. That's not their show. But I have reason to believe you did not send them. Mr. Heyman sent them. Which, here we are on that subject of control once again. When it comes to your own group, who's in control?
Let me say this plainly. Every decision goes through me. I sent Bron and Bronson to SmackDown. You didn't get the message very clearly last week on Raw, so I sent them to SmackDown, see if they could get it through your brain.
What did they do, though? They just ran away. Once
everything goes through you.
Randy got out there.
Everything goes through you. So I assume you were the one who allowed Mr. Heyman to announce Brock Lesnar?
Every decision runs through me.
War games. War games. No, it doesn't, chant. Why are they so slow to talk?
Runs through me. You understand that? I'm the reason you're here.
Seth, I'm trying here. They're trying here. We're all men here to have fun. Let's just strip this down to what it's supposed to be about. Crown Jewel Championship, Perth, Australia, the undisputed WWE Champion against the very best, against the World Heavyweight Champion, you, Seth frickin' Rollins. It could be that simple. Again, I'm trying here. I like to think 20 years from now, where are you and I gonna be? Are we gonna be sitting in those chairs back there, talking to the future of the industry, reminiscing on our old matches? Is that wishful thinking? Maybe. Here's an image I know is as real gets. It was you at WrestleMania 40, standing right there, extending your hand to me, your knees shot, a man of your word. You were the shield for me, the MVP of WrestleMania. Every bit of emotional guilt between you and I lifted, amended everything in our history. I thought that you were my friend.
Aw, Cody lost a friend.
Shut up. Shut up. I was never your friend. We were never friends. That was never friendship. That was a means to an end. You know what? At WrestleMania 40, you were just the lesser of two evils, man. So that little scenario about the future that you just painted, that's never gonna happen. We're never gonna be friends. I'm never gonna shake your hand. I'm never gonna raise your hand. I'm never gonna call you the better man. I'm never gonna call you my equal. Never. It's not gonna happen. But I'll tell you what I am gonna do. I'm gonna cleanse the timeline. At Crown Jewel, everything that happened before between us is dead. And after Crown Jewel, I write a new history.
I like that line, cleanse the timeline.
Future. And there's only one person who will lead that vision. And that person is Seth freaking Rollins.
That's it? Like, for real? Could you imagine if Stone Cold said to The Rock, I thought we were friends? Could you imagine that?
12 days away, Crown Jewel.
Like, that's
Saturday, October 11th, 8 a.m. Eastern. Seth saying, I'm going to cleanse the timeline.
like, why do I care? Like, for real, why do I care about this match? Nothing changed. Zero changed.
Io. Are you okay?
No. You are right about Asuka. Hey, I talked to Pierce. At Crown Jewel, me and you, we are taking on the Kabuki Warriors.
Hang on a second. Look, I want Asuka's head more than anyone, but are you sure that you're up for this? I mean, I didn't want to bring it up, but I did see you talking to Kyrie earlier, and I just want to know if I can trust you. I mean, if we go through with this, you will be stepping into the ring with people that you thought were your family.
You can trust me. Kyrie is lost. I cannot go back to them.
Well, then I'm in. Let's do it. I'll get you some water.
Avatar EO. All she needed to do was apologize.
Kabuki Warriors, Crown Jewel.
Some people are just stubborn. Long neck, you're trying to set up a VPN. I don't know how to explain it to somebody. Honestly, like, you just have to go to, like, Surfshark or something and download it. And then click on whatever gets downloaded and set whatever country you want to go to. The, Charles, the main event is the Usos versus the Brons.
Dirty Dom beat for the IC title earlier this month. El Grande Americano got in the way of that. Now a next level feud that's grown. Styles and Lee against Los Americanos next.
Why aren't they talking about John Cena versus AJ? They could at least mention it if they're gonna book it all on Twitter.
AJ Styles, the two-time WWE champion. Recent course of his career has gotten him to this place. As this is gonna
Maybe something big happens. Maybe Obafemi joins the Vision. I hope not.
Yes, indeed. On his mind right now, John Cena was campaigning on social media for one.
Maybe LA Knight joins.
AJ Styles. That has been granted by the powers that be. That matchup, a dream matchup for anyone. Cena versus AJ Styles will be taking place at Crown Jewel.
Oh, they're mentioning it.
Australia, a little under 2 weeks' time. But in the meantime, AJ Styles.
What was that whole angle about AJ saying that someone was out to get him, and then they just totally drop it?
Gets that chance right now.
Oh yeah, she's not. Io Sky's. Roman Reigns isn't married to anybody in the business. Only Naomi is married to an Uso or to somebody that's in the family in the business.
On the main roster over the past several months, A massive, massive talent who's double dipping on Raw and Triple
Thank you, Dreamer.
Incredibly busy, simply cannot get enough fights, and he's going to have a big one tonight against two fellow luchadors. Los Americanos.
You mentioned the double dipping. He's the #1 contender for the AAA Mega.
I'll be right back. I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Held by Dom Mysterio.
I'll be right back. Oh, wait. Are we back? I'll just go to the bathroom next break.
Big time back-to-back events are coming to Utah. Friday Night SmackDown and Saturday night's main event will be at the Delta Center in Salt Lake City on Friday, October 31st and Saturday, November 1st. Individual tickets are available now at SeatGeek. What a weekend that is in Salt Lake City. Want to remind you that next week, Monday Night Raw.
Let me get the hot takes up.
Will be an 8 p.m. start time. Look at this crowd here in Raleigh, North
8 p.m. start time. So normal start time.
Everywhere we've looked lately.
My name is Dragon Lee El Fuego. AJ, para mí es un honor to share the ring with you. As a team, El Phenomenal and the Dragon, we are fire. We are unstoppable. Right. And you know what? Last week, I became in the #1 contender for the AAA Mega Championship. We all know what that means, right? That means Dominik Mysterio, sucio de los sucios. I'm coming for you.
You know, you're right. We got something special with this tag team thing going on. So, yeah, maybe we'll go have some championships. And I hope you kick Dominik Mysterio's teeth in. I really do. You see, I got a match too. At Crown Jewel.
Oh, yes.
Well, thanks to you guys, I have a match at Crown Jewel. Against John Cena. So I want to take a moment to say thank you. I get to do something that I love. I get to beat up John Cena.
Yeah, beat up John Cena.
But tonight, we kick Los Americanos' ass.
WWE Universe demanded.
I'm so glad he brought up. I wish they would have done it a little more, but it's so good to see the entire faction back together. People say that the Four Horsemen were actually modeled after the Americanos. Because there weren't a lot of factions back then. And a lot of people, like, they say that the Four Horsemen stole the idea.
They do have names.
Oh, really? They do. Clue us in then, Joe Taz. What's the names?
That is Bravo on the left in the blue, and Ryo in the red. Bravo and Ryo.
Yeah, Bravo and Ryo. I remember, like...
From those names are the name Chad Gable. So everyone who accused Chad Gable of being up to no good, apologize right now. Ryo and Bravo. Pleasure to meet you guys.
Ryo on the right, Bravo on the left, and a Grande Americano.
Grande Americano is just breeding, but not in the traditional sense. It's like bacteria. It divides and asexual reproduction.
I'm sorry?
You remember biology class, Joe Tess.
The multiplying masked men, is that?
Exponential growth. 1 turns into 2, 2's going to turn into 4, then 8, 16, and then before you know it, they're going to rule the world, and it starts tonight.
Well, for right now, it's just Bravo and Ryo, and This is Bravo in the ring. You know, last week, I feel like we did learn much more about Los Americanos, as they say they're here for a reign of supremacy to support the
I honestly have a suspicion that Dragon Lee, I honestly think he might be Chad Gable. I don't know, though.
Lucha Libre did the Americano family.
Ooh, nice.
Wedding tackle. Needs a little massage after that for Dragon Lee.
Dragon Lee writhing in pain.
Bravo, Rio and Bravo. Love it. Love that they're back. Love that they get a chance to reclaim the glory. Olay! Olay! All right, I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Bravo and Ryo. This is Ryo in the ring right now with the chop as they put forth the claim. You brought it up. The roots of Lucha Libre running very deep. Many famous families.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to the bathroom.
That no family means more to the expansion, the popularity of Lucha Libre than Los Americanos.
The history and the future of Lucha Libre runs through the Americanos family. They invented this style, they perfected this style, and they are taking this style to the masses of planet Earth through WWE and AAA. And here's what I really appreciate. The Americanos are such a great family. Ryo, is that right? Ryo? Ryo is wearing red.
Yes.
Bravo is wearing blue. It's like they're simplifying it for idiots like us, J-Test.
Held upside down and taken out. You can see the
classic celebration.
Semi-golf clap from El Grande. He's very regal with his mannerisms, is he not?
It might be William Regal. I'm going to keep my eye on that. It's a good point, Joe Tess.
There's the lateral press by Ryo.
And Dragon Lee has just got nothing so far in this matchup. For a man who's been claiming he's going to become the AAA mega champ, he's really struggling against top-tier luchadors, the Americanos.
Setting an early pace right away, showing what they are all about.
Well, there's been a lot of questions coming into tonight, hasn't there? We've seen the Los Americanos jump out from under the ring and attack people from behind. Of course, we've seen El Grande Americano, the king of this art form, do his thing in the ring. This is the first time we've seen these two bell to bell. How impressive has this been? Was impressive until right then. Dragon Lee taking his opportunity. Sadly for him, AJ Styles has been dropped in the corner and there's no one to tag, and here comes Ryo.
Yeah, he is desperate to tag AJ Styles. Styles struggling just to get back up to the apron. And perhaps Dragon has a moment that he can depend on here.
Muscling up Ryo, but Ryo finds a way out of there, coming crashing face first to the mat. Is Dragon Lee. Nothing has gone right for Dragon Lee from the word go here. And there's nothing
Bravo.
AJ can do about it.
Bravo from Los Americanos. Quick to get after Dragon Lee.
Slowly grinding the luchador down. What a...
This is an interesting evening here at the Lenovo Center in Raleigh, North Carolina. We still have our Tornado Tag Team match set to come your way between the Usos and Bron Breakker and Big Bronson Reed. The rematch from WrestlePalooza. But right now, it is the ring debut of Los Americanos, Bravo and Ryo, and they have been getting the best of Dragon Lee.
Oh, they can do it all. They've been absolutely decimating one of the world's top luchadors in Dragon Lee. We've got the poses down, the outfits down, but can they get the job finished? Right now, Dragon Lee desperate for that tag to AJ Styles. Did not see that tag there, and I believe it is Bravo who's now legal.
There is Bravo as he is able to corral Dragon Lee. Pinning combination here. And the shoulders did get up.
Because the careers of Dragon Lee and AJ Styles have been derailed by El Grande Americano and the rest of the Americanos over the past several months. We're going to do something about it tonight, but things have not gone their way whatsoever.
Things went the way of Dragon Lee recently as he became the #1 contender for the AAA Mega title. That's held by Dom Mysterio. Dom Mysterio, who defended his IC title earlier tonight, but Dragon needs to get himself out of trouble And he could help himself out greatly here as he goes up in position. Can he do? He was looking for the double stomp.
Just about caught the head of Bravo, driving him into the mat, and maybe finally getting this opportunity to tag in AJ Styles.
This place is gonna explode. Here comes Styles. The Phenomenal One, who's going to be meeting John Cena. Fans demanding it. They're getting it. Striking attack here. He's got a lot of business to take care of right now.
Two-time world champion here in WWE, looking every inch back to his very best. So much frustration over the months with the Americanos family taking it all out on him right now.
And you know what AJ wants right here. As they can, El Grande denies it.
The referee's back turn, missing the whole thing, and now Bravo back in there. Ryo smartly tagging out. A double teaming AJ in the process.
That phenomenal forearm was
What if my chair is one of them?
From Dragon Lee.
Been a knockout knee.
And now Bravo.
Well, hello guys.
Delivers those thudding kicks. Styles.
Oh yeah, Team America was definitely a spin-off of the Grandes.
Americanos turn to be down and perhaps out, and a take two for AJ.
Second chance. Delivery.
Ooh.
Phenomenal forearm. AJ Styles.
What's up, Brandon Love, Sports TV?
Bravo left in there, 2-on-1.
How about a little help?
That was cool.
Dragon Lee up and over.
They are a pretty good tag team, but they shouldn't be tag teaming. I believe it. I believe it. I'm surrounded by enemies. I'm surrounded by enemies. Come at me, Al.
Cena in Australia. Cena and Styles will meet at Crown Jewel.
Ain't want none.
Next week we will have a
Hey, look at Owen Hart shirt.
of 8 p.m. Eastern for Monday Night Raw here on Netflix from Dallas, Texas. And Wade, it is a show that is loaded with top-tier talent.
Well, talking about top-tier talent, it doesn't get any more top-tier than this, man. CM Punk returns to Raw next week.
Honestly, why? That's the thing about the modern product. Why would they have AJ Lee and CM Punk win their match and then not show up for 2 weeks?
Lose it on Maxine Dupree.
Like, what is that about? Why would, like, where's the momentum? And then why have them show up now? Why have him show up now? And we had this match like 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago.
As we continue to close in on Champ versus
It's like the main event has to be the Brons and the Usos, and the mid-card has to have Lyra and the Judgment Day.
A moment in time. At Crown Jewel, we will make history.
men's and women's Crown Jewel champions will be decided.
Our reigning WWE champion will face our reigning world champion. 50 carats of diamonds that will signify.
He's got it backwards because Donatello Leonardo, less is less. Less is less, and Triple H is giving us less, and they're charging us more.
This is not a two-man show. I'm the alpha.
Who will be the one true best?
And literally, what did they say tonight? Can anybody tell me what was new about the promo tonight? What was new about the promo tonight with Seth and Cody? I don't understand.
But when it comes to me and you in the ring, it's gonna end with you on the ground and me as your Crown Jewel champion.
And the next stop on the farewell tour. The greatest of all time, the phenomenal one. One last time.
That's scary, Dreamer. You know why? Saudi Arabia is going to buy WWE. Shoot. In 3 years, this is going to be a Saudi channel. And I don't want any government owning WWE. I did, Brandon, and I lost all respect for him.
Where's your confidence at? Estoy feliz de ir a Australia. La verdad que me encantan los grandes retos. La primera is ready for anyone. And I'm excited about facing Tiffany. I'm respect her, but
oh, she said respect.
I will learn why nobody can stop me. I will become Crown Jewel champion.
Stephanie, look, I respect you.
Respect.
I do, but you need to understand something. For the past year, I've been proving myself to some of the best in this business, and I have remained champion for 268 days. And I believe that you're going to be a great champion. But if you think that I'm going to let someone come in here who's been on top for 2 weeks and change my story, then you're wrong. We're both going to get on that flight to Australia. We're both flying across the globe. But one thing will remain the same, that it is and always will be Tiffy time.
Tiffy, lo siento. Your time will be over.
Then La Primera's going to have to get used to coming in second.
Tiffany having defended her championship against Jade and Nia Jackson, a triple threat on SmackDown. Stephanie, of course.
I would say, like, we need heat, but I mean, think about it. Even Seth and Cody don't like each other, and they're doing the same exact crap. They come at each other, they talk, and then they just go the other way. I might do a video on it, Kevin. I haven't decided. I'm glad they figured out a way to get Yeet while still doing the, while still being the right-hand man. It'll be great when he turns full heel and he's pulling kids to do Yeet.
Days ago in Indy, they last came to the ring as a tag team, and prior to that,
I could see it. I could see Roman returning tonight.
21 days. It was over 2 years apart for arguably the most successful tag team ever.
9 days ago, Joe Test, this tag team lost an early.
I think Roman wins tonight, and then what? Is he gonna get in War Games? He might. He might get in War Games so he can fight. And then after War Games, he just doesn't show up again to Rumble.
Got it. Got it. Oh.
I heard filming's done, Donatello, so he could be here tonight. Filming is done. And he's not going to wait around for 2 weeks in Australia.
Leave it to the pros. Smart move.
What's the commercial count? This might be the last one. Who's doing the commercial? My favorite wrestler of all time? Oh, that's a hard one. It changes sometimes, like... It's a very difficult one. It might be Chris Jericho, honestly. trying to think. Maybe The Rock even. It's tough. Undertaker's up there. Undertaker, Jericho, The Rock. They're all up there. Roman Reigns. The only problem with Roman is, like, I didn't like him, like, about 10 years of his career. But I loved the last 5, you know? Jericho was pretty consistent. And then Kurt Angle. Honestly, Kurt Angle might be. Great Khali has great theme song, I'll tell you that much. Like, no matter what, I always like Kurt Angle, no matter what. Like, when Chris Jericho would turn into a babyface, I'd get sick of him. There was never a point when I never liked Kurt Angle. Everybody else, there were points where I'm like, yeah, I don't like him now. Kurt Angle always, babyface or heel, could never make me hate him.
Run it back. More and more.
All right, I'm gonna answer this real quick. Let me answer this so I can focus on this. TNA Kurt Angle, yeah.
You okay?
I have to beat him.
Well, of course you're gonna beat him. You're Seth freaking Rollins. You're gonna win the Crown Jewel title. You're gonna get this enormous...
No, Paul. I have to beat him. I have to.
And your opponents, accompanied by WWE Hall of Famer, the Oracle, Paul Heyman, the team of Big Bronson Reed and Bron Breakker.
Think about the last time we saw these two with Jay and Jimmy. And Bron Breakker spearing both Jay and Jimmy through a table. And then Bronson Reed with the tsunami. Oh, they're getting started. They are wasting no time. Remember, tornado tag team match, the rules. These superstars all allowed in the ring simultaneously. Everybody is considered legal for the match to end by pinfall or submission. All of them. All legal, all times. Just go at it, and they have done that.
Utter carnage. Expect that in this particular match. We might need 5 referees at this rate. 1 referee has to do at least for now.
And now Breakker just driving his shoulder right into the midsection of Jimmy Uso.
Well, I really like that start from the Usos. It was the right thing to do. Usos just not used to losing tag team matches. They lost against these two 9 days ago at WrestlePalooza. Gonna try something different this time. Try and get the jump on these young lads.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, that's why I brought it up. There's the splashes pinning them into the corner. When you consider...
Are they all wearing black? I do not like when they all...
We just got the answer.
They should have had the Usos, like, wear their white outfits or their red outfits. Like, everybody's wearing black. They did that with Jade and Tiffany. They were both wearing red. Just different colors. That's all you got to do. Different colors.
Bronson Reed down in one quarter. Bron Breakker down in the other. And the running hip attacks are underway.
In sync, the Usos looking back to their very best. They're going to have to be this evening. You ain't getting any freebies from the Vision.
As they clear the ring of Breakker.
Of course, the one caveat.
You're right, actually, Donatello. Think about it. Bron Breakker, LA Knight, The New Day. All three of them didn't get mic time. And they're amazing on the mic.
That was a mistake.
Bron Breakker, oh, now he's leaning him over our announce desk. Meanwhile, in the ring, Bron Breakker getting the best of Jey Uso, and look at this attack.
Worm's eye view of Big Jim getting throttled.
Yeah, or at least take off the shirts. I agree with something.
Might be about to get even worse, Joe Taz. Watch your back here.
Look at Bron Breakker off
The Usos have different color schemes. So, like, the...
Uso comes up with a kick, and Jimmy now on the attack out on the floor.
Just cannot waste that kind of time against a tag team as accomplished as the Usos. A proven caliber top team duo.
Jay was sent to fly, and Bronson Reed met him with a right hand.
Colossal human being.
Oh, man, intense. Did you see how far those steps just moved? And now Jimmy matched up with, oh no, Bronson Reed.
Here's the threat of Bronson Reed. It's the size, but he beat both Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso to the punch. It's the unfeasible speed.
What is he doing?
Bronson Reed that is the killer, and this looks ugly as hell.
Bronson Reed has Jimmy up.
What's up, Mr. Dark Gable? Oh, you're in the hospital?
Oh, no.
Fighting out of there with everything.
Oh, I'm sorry you're in the hospital. Hope you feel better.
Jimmy with a super kick to
When I get sick, I know you're already in the hospital, so, like, when I get sick... Oh, wait, watch this.
Jimmy up on the announce desk.
Man, that's a far jump. Oh, no, he was like... Well, sorry you're in the hospital, dude. I hope you feel better. I will get a bottle of orange juice, chicken noodle soup, Gatorade, and that's pretty much what I do until my sickness is gone.
We are inhaling danger and are far too close to it right now.
The Usos completely wiped out, and it looks like the Vision are only just getting warmed up.
Bron Breakker. And now he's taking your chair, and he's taking my chair.
Take whatever you want. Take it.
And he's covering Jimmy Uso. He's taking all the debris that he smashed, and is covering Jimmy
Saltine crackers, yep. Yeah, you're right. I do mix those in with my soup.
It's 2-on-1 for all intents and purposes right now. Jey Uso is alone against the Vision, as Paul Heyman looks on at his men's handiwork.
Jimmy Uso is covered in debris. Jey Uso is in the ring being attacked. And that is Jimmy. Jimmy is just, I mean, he's got to have easily nearly 300 pounds on top.
That's right, Dreamer. Not just, I don't know, just wrestling knowledge.
Master plan by Paul Heyman, or if it just worked out this way.
If I have ginger also, I will, sometimes I'll do ginger. Like, just straight up, I'll shave off the ginger skin, chop it up, put it in some hot water.
And now in the ring,
a root canal turned bad over the weekend. I had a temperature of 100.
Remember, this is tornado tag team rules.
Oh, man. Oh, jeez. 103 at the high. I got to the hospital one time, but I still wanted to catch some of the show. Well, I appreciate you coming here, Mr. Dark Gable. We'll give you, here are some good thoughts for you. I'm doing some good thoughts for you, Mr. Dark Gable. Feel my good thoughts. Get well soon. There you go.
Even more savage.
Breakfast for... Oh, look at Bron Breakker. See? Look at him. Look at Bron Breakker.
There's no more yeeting going on now, I assure you of that. There is great
Breakfast for dinner, yes. As long as it has
No
bacon.
test, that is the kind of reaction from Breaker when you know you have this industry in the palm of your hand. You own the future of WWE.
Incredible scene here in Raleigh as Jey Uso tries to fight back against Breaker and Bronson Reed. Meanwhile, his brother Jimmy was attacked by Bron Breaker and is sitting there under all the debris of the reinforced announcement.
Yeah, it definitely goes back to my Asian roots. Literally, roots, ginger roots, Asian roots.
All the superstars are legal in the ring simultaneously, but it's just
Miss Old School says, "Get better, Mr. Dark Gable."
Bronson Reed driving that elbow with 330 pounds.
I have Kenny. I have a. Believe it or not, I never told you guys this, but I actually have a Bacon Facebook page that has over 400,000 followers. It's something that I did a long time ago, and I just kept it up.
Remember, Jey was bloodied, busted open in that match in Indy. Can Jey survive this somehow?
So trust me, I know about bacon.
Jey Uso, of course, fighting back valiantly. You struggle to see where this can possibly go with Big Jim Uso laid out and buried under our announce table.
And right now, Bronson Reed with all his weight crashing down on Jey Uso.
Jey Uso now just delaying the inevitable, just extending the agony. The guy has no quit in him. That's part of why the audience loves him. But at some point, your brain has to kick in and realize.
I'm not sure who named him the right hand. I can't remember if it was Jay or if it was Paul or
revving the engine for a spear.
Or Roman.
Instead, he just comes in with the big right hand. You know why? Because I think he's taking far too much enjoyment with continuing the beatdown.
Well, I think inadvertently Jey Uso moved himself out of position for that spear, so Bron had to hit that clothesline, but that was
bacon-covered chocolate.
Match, but it's going that way anyway, Joe.
And now the combo work, old school. Oh.
This should be their finisher.
An electric chair, bulldog.
That should be their finisher.
Debilitating Jey Uso.
They look at each other.
What is Paul doing? What is Paul doing? Why did Paul hold his...
The bones at will all the time in the world. No one's here to save you, Jey.
I think someone is here to save him. Oh, Jimmy.
Jimmy somehow able to work his way free.
Somehow, it was just two chairs on top, dude. And why didn't you help him, you announcers?
Jimmy survived Samoan drop. I mean, a pop-up Samoan that nearly scraped the ceiling of this arena.
The hell was that? Was the most power Jimmy Uso has ever pulled out of his body. And at the exact moment it was needed, but wait up, Joe.
You can see the pain.
Jagged edge.
Bronson Reed with a jagged edge.
If that was LA Knight, he'd be down for the count.
Needs a spear this time. So a jagged edge and a spear. And the Usos are down and laid out. This has gotten real ugly really quickly, Wade.
Well,
what do they do
Who
now?
do you want to pin? They're both done. They're both toast right now.
They're stacking them.
The ultimate humiliation.
They are stacking them.
Man, they gotta do something. What are you gonna do, Bronson Reed? Oh, here it is! Here it is! One's in the air! One's in the air! Roman coming for his pound of flesh! Roman Reigns! Let's do this! I bet he comes... Oh, he has a chair! Roman is here! The tribal chair! Over. Although it was Braun Breaker that
And just like in Paris, opposite Big Bronson Reed.
No way, Donatello.
Remember, he was
Oh.
taken off in a stretcher.
After being tsunami'd on the stretcher.
And now that steel chair is beating down.
Okay, so is he still after Bronson then?
To the rescue.
Interesting that he's after Bronson and not Braun.
We're about to be flattened by that tsunami. The OTC.
Or is he gonna turn to Braun Breaker?
He was hospitalized. That was so much. And now he gives that chair right to the gut to Bron Breakker and to the back.
Yeah, I think this is our Australia match.
Going to war with the vision.
Roman is here.
And this match is still ongoing, Joe Tess. There's no disqualifications.
Tornado tag team.
Where's the Usos? Oh, there they are, over there.
Arrives in Raleigh.
Ooh, Jimmy gonna get a pin?
To his feet.
Jimmy oh, there's Jay.
In the corner. Super kick lands. The Usos back in business with a spear.
Jay actually does better spears when he's like a tweener. His spears as a face sucked.
Thanks to the return of the OTC.
Usos and Stereo.
They're both up top. Jimmy, Jay.
There we go.
Flash. As Roman looks on. How about it?
Roman's back, baby. The referee's like, no, don't. There you go. That's your Australian match.
For Bron Breakker.
OTC came here tonight for a pound of flesh, and he's taken a lot more than that.
And with that, LA Knight has just completely exited the main event scene.
Breakker and Reed. Breakker speared him through the table. Reed with all the
One's in the air, Oos.
And now just when they needed their tribal
Look at Jimmy. Look at Jimmy.
when family had the bonds,
Jimmy doesn't know what to do. The second coming of the tribal chief. Look at Jimmy. Look at Jimmy. Oh, man. Oh, man, I gotta do hot takes. I gotta do hot takes. No one reminded me about hot takes. Hot takes, where are you at? Hot takes. Hot takes. Finding hot takes. Give me a second. Gotta do hot takes. But it's, are there any pictures of Roman? I need a picture of Roman. I guess that's the only one I got. We'll take it. We gotta put hot takes up. The tribal chief is here. Again. Who do you think takes him out next time? Hang on. We're going to do hot takes. Did you guys hear that a WWE superstar is going to be headlining the halftime show? Of Super Bowl. All right, hot takes, hot takes. What are your Raw hot takes? What are your Raw hot takes? Hot or cold takes? What are your Raw hot or cold takes? All right, hot takes are up. Hot takes are up. Do you gals think, what would you rate it? What's your ratings of this Raw? I think it did dip, but I think it got better. That's right, Bad Buddy. Bad Buddy! All right, boys. All right, girls. I'll see you later. I'll catch you on the flip side. We will, I don't know. We'll see. We'll do hot takes tomorrow. I'll get my one take, one shot up in about an hour-ish.